What's good, Digital Trap Squad? Y'all know what it is. Aight, bruh, look. After the Sci-Fi Channel original movie, Thor, Love, and Thunder, we're here with the newest thing on the comic book streets. We got She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. And the first episode was definitely an emotional journey for y'all, but because you get so many things that you're like, wow, I like that. That's creative. Then you'll have moments where it's like, oh, this reminds me of Ben 10. Race Against Time?
Gym class is in session. Today, we play Pummel the Creepy Alien Dude.
Trash? Trap, like, yes.
My favorite aspect of the premiere had to be Bruce Banner just chopping it up, right? Because this character, ever since the very first Avengers film, has been hunted, been viewed as a weapon, imprisoned on an alien planet, has had to survive, right? Hearing him just talk normal scientific stuff, hearing this character just fill in the audience with what he's been up to since Avengers Endgame and even other gaps in his life was very intriguing to me. I also really respected how they handled the fourth wall breaks, because we know, dating back to the 80s, She-Hulk was one of the original characters that'll flip a page and talk to the reader in a comic book, right? Breaking that fourth wall. Well, here it's spaced out enough to where it doesn't feel like it's overbearing. It doesn't feel like a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 situation where it's death by 1,000 jokes. It's 1,000 jokes of death and shit. No, it's not that. You're able to take Jennifer serious when situations call upon it. Now, with comedy being talked about and jokes, I'm wondering, where's the funny? I didn't laugh one time really watching this shit, except for one moment when the Hulk was trying to calm her down like she was a wild animal. That was the only thing that made me laugh. Besides that, this is that CBS, America's Most Watched Network type comedy. You know, where the black people at? The CGI is really crisp, y'all, especially when She-Hulk and the Hulk are outside. The way that the light shines on them is ultra realistic. They look great in bright environments, right? Inside, particularly when She-Hulk is in a closed environment, where my tubby custard is?
La la,
La la,
ho,
oh,
Teletubbies.
Teletubbies.
The pace of the episode is way too fast, especially considering that it's 35 minutes. They cram so much stuff into the very first episode. Things that you wonder about deeply never get answered. They never get answered, and it's so frustrating because you're used to the really almost hour-long episodes that we've had from other MCU Disney Plus shows. When you get to this, it really hurts certain story aspects, right? Jen's She-Hulk origin is one of the most laziest things ever. It's like CW Batwoman type bad. Hey, they get into a car accident. Who? The car flips over. Somebody's got trauma. Oh my God. Bruce's blood is dripping on you. Now, she's a Hulk. That sounds like something I would have wrote when I was 10 and been like, nigga, give me my Nobel Peace Prize. Shit, I just wrote that. Speaking of story things that don't make sense, story things that are rushed, when she's talking to Bruce about how she can better control her anger than him because she has to do it all the time, that scene was almost set up in a way for her to shit on Bruce's experiences. And I'm like, hold on, hold it. I know this man, Bruce Banner, has been viewed as a weapon, has had missiles, gunfire shot at him. This motherfucker had an assassin sent to his damn out of country raggedy ass home and said, if this motherfucker don't join us, pop him in the fucking head. This motherfucker's been heartbroken 2 times. All different types of craziness has happened to this individual during his MCU journey. And then for Jennifer to try to shit on that with, hey, you know, I get catcalled. I'm told that I'm being difficult to work with. Come on! No way. These things are not the same. Hold on now. This ain't making no sense. The math ain't mathing. The social ain't socialing. And Twitter is twittering. Goodbye.